Hi, today we will discuss one of the most well-known lighting techniques, referred to as side lighting, which is utilized frequently in the lighting of classical paintings and cinematography. If you can master this principle, you will consistently produce high-quality images. My name is Sergey Zotov. I'm a filmmaker and DP from Cyprus, and this is our first video together with NanLite. According to the plot, our heroine woke up in the early morning, came to the kitchen, and was happy about the beautiful new day. In the scene we chose for this video, I wanted to capture the morning mood when the sun had just risen from behind the horizon, and we see the side light with a yellowish tint, but there is still a cool tint in the shadows because of the blue sky. Side lighting comes from a 45-degree angle to the left or right of your subject, or at 45 degrees diagonally from your sight over your object. In classical painting, the use of lateral light coming from a window or doorway was a popular lighting scheme. This is because these sources of light were the only way for the artists to receive free, continuous, and controlled light for their work. This scheme is then carried over into cinematography. Since the budget of the production of this educational video was not big, we're looking for a location whose interior and props would not need too much change. We were looking for a location through an online platform and in the photos. We liked a nice and cozy cabin in the mountains, the interiors of which suited to mood and atmosphere perfectly. It was also important to me that the location had windows behind which I could physically place a light fixture, putting it in the ground or a balcony. Camera and its positioning. I shoot everything with a BMPCC6K Pro and DZOFilm Vespid Prime 21 and 40mm lenses. For this warm and atmospheric shot, I decided to use the 40mm lens as I wanted to compare the space around the girl to show how cozy and warm she is in that space. Lighting scheme. I used the Forza 500 light fixture from NanLite as the key light source. It's a reliable LED fixture with 500 watts and a light temperature of 5600 Kelvin. The Forza 500 has a sensitive dimmer on its remote power supply, which I often use in my work. So I mounted this LED fixture outside my window to create the illusion of the sun rising. I also used the optional NanLite Frenzel lens FL20G to focus the beams on the object being illuminated. Since 5600 Kelvin is a pretty cold light, it was not suitable for creating warm sunlight. In order to bring temperatures of the light down to 3800 Kelvin, I applied one layer of CTO gel. With the appliance power at 80%, I got a great key light on the actress's face, but the contrast between the key side and the fill was quite large. I wanted to reduce it, and for this, I placed a white reflective fabric on the opposite side of the window inside the room. However, the amount of light was still not enough. Then I added a small LED panel with a soft light, so its light beam was additionally diffused by reflection from a white fabric too. And the result was excellent. Thanks for watching. We look forward to your comments and likes. Subscribe to the channel and see you soon.